Find your way to the center of your mat and find your way onto your Tadasana. So about a fist distance between the toes and the knees. Knees point forward along with the toes and balance your pelvis, pubic bone, and hip bones. Draw your navel in and pull it up, engage your bum, and keep your rib cage in. Some of us have the tendency to lean forward, to squeeze the toes, and we have this ski jumper position. And what happens is that we get into this anterior pelvic tilt, hinge in the back, moving the body forward, putting all this tension on the hamstrings, the calves, and the Achilles tendon. So to avoid that, we want to stack the joints to put the weight on the heels. Close and breathe. Close the eyes and breathe. Your legs are active. Squeeze your quads, lift them, and see if your kneecaps feel like they're pointing forward instead of collapsing at the center. And we're going to do a pranayama. My teacher used to call this one breathing against shoulder arthritis. So move slowly and move mindfully. Hands by your sides, palms facing up. And as you inhale, reach your hands up. When your fingertips are pointing towards the sky, reach higher and lift your ribcage away from the hips. You may not hold the breath, kumbhaka. Remember, high blood pressure, eye pressure, being pregnant is a no-no for kumbhaka. Now flip your palms down, out to the sides, top of the hands touch, and when you're ready, exhale, circle your arms out to the sides. This time your palms will face the back. Continue to internally rotate your shoulders so that the top of the hands end up touching your body. Your thumbs are pointing behind you and your pinky is towards the front. Now again, flip your palms out, inhale, reach up. When you are up, lift the ribcage away from the hips. Not forward, but up. Maybe kumbhaka, remember, only if it works today. Palms touch. Flip your palms out. Otherwise, you could do this while breathing normally. And on your next exhalation, circle your arms back, out to the sides, until the top of your hands touch your body, palms away. And again, inhale, circle your arms, reach up. Lifting the ribcage away from the hips. Palms away, touch, exhale, circle as you internally rotate the shoulders. Maybe continue to do this at your own pace, closing your eyes. Notice if your balance is still there when you close your eyes. Full rotation of the shoulders. Feet are active, legs are active, glutes are active. Weight is still on the heels. Toes might be still lifted, maybe even spreading them out. Maybe not, that's okay. Just make sure that you're not gripping the toes on the floor. Feel all that good work on your diaphragm. Some of you will start getting some sensation at the bottom of the rib cage as you lift it away from the crest of your pelvis. Some of you might start feeling some sensation on your back body as you start expanding your lungs into your back. This is awesome work to cleanse your lungs, to strengthen your lungs. My teacher also used to say that when the lungs are full of breath, full of prana, then there will be no space for worries, sadness, depression. Last one. And when you finish, flip your palms forward, relax your shoulders, relax your toes on the floor, but don't let them tense. See if you can relax your muscles. See if you can still balance your weight on left and right. If you can still find your center of gravity without having your glutes active, without having your legs active. Can your back stay neutral? Or as soon as you relax your glutes, your back goes right into the tendency. So see if you can start training your body to keep its alignment without the overcompensation, without the over-engagement. See if you can still find your balance by using gravity and not your muscles. We do that very often with, all the time with Japanese meditation. Now we're gonna do it with the whole body. If you don't feel safe, go by the wall, that's okay. Now your palms are facing forward. This is to externally rotate the shoulders. See if you can relax your hands to face your body, but keep your shoulders rotated out. Don't let them roll in. Notice if that works for you. Relax your tummy. And when you inhale, tuck your chin onto your chest, blink your eyes open, bring your gaze forward, relax and shake the tension off. And we're going down to the floor, no fancy way. Cross-legged maybe. In any way that works for you. Roll your shoulders back and down, palms face down for a few moments, grounding ourselves. Press the crown of the head towards the ceiling. Slightly tuck your chin, and just like we did on the series where we were sitting, you want to press the parts of the body that are touching the floor. Press them down. Slightly engage your glutes. Draw your navel in, gently pull it up. Keep your shoulders over the hips and press the crown of the head towards the sky. Bring your thumbs and index to touch and curl your fingers into the palms, the rest of the fingers into the palms. You can keep your hands on your knees. Depending how you're seated, you can put it on your thighs, or you can bring them to the creases of your legs to ground you right from the hips. Relax your shoulders, relax your breath. Shinmaya Mudra will help you to elongate your exhalations, getting your heart rate down, and slowing it down. And after all that work that we did with the lungs, longer exhalations just allows us to cleanse the lungs even deeper, expelling all the stuff that we don't need anymore. Now, just like we did while on Tadasana, on the mountain pose or standing position, see if you can relax your legs without getting any pinching sensation on the knees. See if you can relax your glutes and still be able to stack your joints, your shoulders over the hips, and keep your spine upright so your core stays semi-engaged, not too intense, but enough that you can find elongation of the spine. Once you have your position, if you're comfortable here and you would like to stay a little longer working with your mudra and pranayama, you are welcome to do that. Otherwise, we'll take 2 more breaths here. You may keep your eyes closed as you release your mudra. Wiggle your fingers, extend your legs and shake the tension off. And find your way onto your back, laying down on your Shavasana. As always, if you want a bolster under the knees, you are welcome to get that set up. And from here, find your way onto your butterfly position. Bend your knees, bring your foot soles on the floor, and then allow your foot soles to touch while your knees flare. Butterfly position can be done with props, so you can place blocks or blankets under the knees, or if you have your bolster, then you will be supported. Very mindfully on your next exhalation, bring your knees up. And as you inhale, extend your legs and relax on your Shavasana. Relax from toes to crown of the head. Scan your body. If you find spots of tension, spend some time here sending your breath to that area, and then when you're ready, exhale, letting all the tension go. If you need more Shavasana time, you can pause the video and stay as long as you need there. And when you're ready, you can continue to close our practice together, maybe. Otherwise, we'll take 2 more breaths. And when you are ready, wiggle your toes and fingers. Stretch your arms overhead, flex or point your feet and squeeze every muscle. Tight, tight, hold, stretch, squeeze. Exhale, release. We'll do it again. Stretch and tense and squeeze, tight, 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 hold, hold. And exhale, release. Last one, make it count. Inhale, squeeze and tense and stretch, tight, tight, tight. And let all tension go. Move onto your side when you're ready and take a few moments once you get there. Check in with your body, with your breath, with your mind. And use your top hand to slowly help yourself up. And on your next exhalation, come up to a seated position. Use your props if you like. Any cross-legged position that will work well for you today. Bring your hands together at the center of the heart in Namaste position. Relax your jaw, relax your face. We're going to seal our practice with the sound and vibration of Om. We'll take a breath together first. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale to Om. Inhale to the top of your lungs. Side out. Again. Side out. Last one, inhale. Let all tension out. Tuck your chin onto your chest and blink your eyes open. Rub your hands together. Get all those good vibes all around you. And remember to use that energy to shake off whatever is that you don't need anymore. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a wonderful day. Namaste, yogis.